Suited aces do make really good 3-betting hands. I don't know that I want to 3-bet them 100% of the time, though. And I would rather have either a larger kicker or a wheel draw when I 3-bet. So for better or for worse, I think I'm going to flat with this one. That's an interesting flop. Probably nut flush draws are going to want to play a mix of bets, check calls, and check raises. The one thing I would never do with this hand is check fold it. Because of what I've said about kind of wanting to force big pots against deep stack, I think I'm going to prefer the check raising line. I think it's a strong enough hand to jam if deep stack were to 3-bet my flop check raise. In fact, that's kind of what I'm hoping will happen. When he checks back, I think that I often have the best hand. I don't think he's going to fold very many better hands to a bet. So I'm just going to check again, expect that I can win in a lot of pots that go check, check, and also expect that I can profitably bluff catch if I face a bet. I'm very happy to call here. Don't see a lot of value in raising. Third diamond on the river is interesting. I think that I would be betting a lot of my diamond draws on the turn. Hands. Yeah, I mean, there are probably some other flush draws I would check on the turn, but I'm going to bet most of my diamond draws on the turn, which means I think this is actually a river card that favors deep stack more than it favors me. And that makes me want to try to check raise the river rather than bet out. I think deep stack is going to have a lot of incentive to bet worse hands for value and also to bluff when I check. Nice. Okay, so this is a good feeling to face an overbet when you're holding the nuts. I don't think there's really reason for me to do anything other than go all in. Make sure I get my hotkey right for going all in. I don't want to misclick and blow this beautiful opportunity for team meet. Okay, N is going to be all in. Nice. Interesting that he's trying to 2x pot. So this goes to my point about me thinking this is probably a pretty bad card for me in general. The fact that deep stack thinks that it can overbet 2x pot with a straight and still be in good shape when it's called leads me to think that I'm not really supposed to have a lot of flushes in my range.